State football here at Madeira High School with head coach Chris Stewart, and Mustangs are coming off a 7-4 year, first playoff appearance since 2014. And Coach, gotta like where you guys were headed this year too, huh?
Absolutely. We got a lot of skill guys back. We got a lot of players returning, so we're excited. They've been working really, really hard in the weight room. They've been getting after it. The leadership we have this year is going to be excellent, and we're looking to get back after it this season.
Well, let's start on the offensive side of the ball. You got your top running back, top receiver back, a couple nice linemen. But quarterback's going to be an issue. Who's going to be taking over that position?
Yeah, so we're looking into Sam Autry, who was the JV quarterback, played a little bit receiver last year. He's going to look to take things over. He's been doing a great job in the weight room, throwing outside with the guys in the spring. He's a good leader, he's a good athlete, and we're looking forward to some great things from Sam.
And on the defensive side of the ball, you guys created 33 takeaways last year. A lot of those thieves are back this year. I mean, and he had 30 sacks too. I mean, gosh. You got to be really excited about the guys that can go out there and make a difference, don't you?
Absolutely. We've got 3 of the 4 coming back on the back end, so we're excited about that. We got to replace some guys up front, but I think we got some young guys that we developed last year, down the stretch that has played some good role for us at the end of the year. So we're looking forward to creating a little bit more turnovers this year.
The experience of getting to the playoffs last year, and with this group coming back, that tough loss to Greenview. How's the off season been? How have they, taken to that loss and used it as motivation?
Oh, the kids been getting after it. They were in the weight room the next day. I know we can't have them in the weight room as coaches, but they wanted to get back the next day. They were excited. They were getting after it. They were motivated. That loss at the end of the year, they kind of took it to heart, and they're looking forward to building on the success they had last year and creating some new memories and success for them this upcoming year.
The league will be tough again, the CHL. I mean, Wyoming's going to be a tough out, and same with Indian Hill. Anybody else you expect to see stepping up again this year?
Oh, I think Mariemont's going to be very good. Reading's going to be much improved in Coach Reardon's second year. Finneytown and Deer Park. Deer Park was very good last year, so we're looking forward to it. And Taylor's going to be much improved, and Coach Miller's, building that program. The numbers he's getting up, so we're just looking forward to competing. Each week it's a tough league, so the more we can compete, the better off we'll be.
Your schedule's got a real tough stretch. You got 3 out of 4, Purcell, Marion, and then Wyoming and Indian Hill. Getting through that stretch, what is that going to tell you about your team?
When you play those tough games early on, you really find out about your team early. You find out your weaknesses, your strengths, and as you go on the season. It was the same last year. It took us 3 or 4 weeks to find out what our strengths were, and once we found those things out, we kind of took off and had great success. So I anticipate the same thing happening this year, where we're going to find out what our strengths are, our team, our weaknesses. We're going to fix those things, and we're going to wind up having some great success this year.
There you go, Chris Stewart, the head coach of the Madeira Mustangs.